Hello. I'm gonna throw up. I feel so bad. The Uber drivers. Why do Uber drivers always use the brakes so much? Ugh. Please don't throw up on stream. I won't. If I need to throw up, I will mute and go to the bathroom. But I think I'm okay. I just need to sit for like 5 minutes. Holy shit, that Uber driver fucked me up. Ugh. I can't anymore. I have to stop taking the car forever. I need to find a country where I am very confident that I will never leave. So then I don't have to ever take transportation and I could just stay home all day. And the city has to be walkable. So, I guess Japan. Hope they didn't have that stink air freshener. I know! They did! Guess what they had, guys? Black ice. Love that for them. My favorite air freshener in the car. I swear to God. Like... wow, this is like the 52nd time I've been in an Uber ride where they have like black ice. Can I like write something on my Uber profile that says, please don't match me with people who use black ice air freshener? Thank you. Ew. Anyways, I went to visit my mother to make sure that she's okay, and I'm a little late to stream. I thought I would make it back before 9:30, but I didn't because there was a bit of traffic for some reason. But thanks for waiting, guys. Sorry for being late. You doing okay? She's doing okay. She's hanging in there. Did you see the hot doctor? No! I didn't really see anyone. It was just my mom. Just checking in on her. I'm gonna eat something just a little bit so that I can tell my brain that I'm not nauseous. I'm gonna gaslight my brain and tell my brain that everything's gonna be okay. And if I throw up, I will mute. Anyways. Is this too loud? Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, this must be better. Oh Lord. Okay, that's better? Okay, well let's start playing a little. Maybe I can distract my brain. So this is the DLC of A Little to the Left. I really like this game, but sometimes it makes me want to like pull my hair out. Okay, so I guess this is the first one. Ugh. Okay, so what did I want to do? I want to catch up on some Supas. I don't know. I was just kind of... I'm not feeling too good today. I'm a little off. I don't know why. I didn't feel good the whole day. Yesterday I had allergies. Today my allergies are magically a little bit better, but now I feel like nauseous because of the Uber ride. This morning when I woke up, I had some vision problems. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, can I go back to being 15? Like, I never had any of these problems. Like, this is really annoying. Like, I woke up and my vision was really blurry, like kind of wavy, and I was like, what? I was so confused. I was like, I looked in the mirror and I was like, hello? And then it just stopped and I was like, okay. Like, what is happening? I didn't realize you had that much of a serious car sickness. Me either. Every time I take a car, I'm like, wow, I suck. I'm like inferiorly genetic or something. I think I might die soon, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's happening. So many problems. I think I'm gonna die before I even die. Me too. Feel kind of weird today. I have a lot of motion sickness as well. Oh my god, we're like matching. At least you don't have vertigo. Yeah, it's not vertigo. I don't know, I didn't feel good the whole day, so I didn't want to do any like intense streaming. Honestly, I kind of didn't want to stream, but then I was like, but I'll probably want to stream later. What is this? Yummy! Why are these all like... Oh, I get it. So... gotta match these up, probably. What would go good with this cracker? Probably cheese, no? And then this one, maybe this? How do you flip this around? How do you flip this? Well, actually, this one is probably this. Oh, this one's probably this one. This one's this one, I guess. And then... okay. How am I gonna, like, read Super Chats and do this at the same time? I don't know. I was gonna multitask, but I'm not really good at it. Did you guys know that women are better at multitasking than men? Oh, like this. Ta-da! But I suck at multitasking. So you're a man? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Next. Like, I don't know why I can't like focus on multiple things. I can pat my head and rub my tummy though. Is that multitasking? Honestly, multitasking makes me split my attention and then my memory too. Like I can't remember doing it. Also, I read a study that, like, if you listen to music a lot, your memory is generally better. But, like, I listen to so much music, I can't remember what I've listened to. But, like... So, like... Am I just, like, dying? Or what's happening? I read a lot of things, like, at the hospital. Just for fun, because my mom just wants some company, so... I try to stay longer by, like, reading stuff out that's kind of interesting. But, like, I read all these statistics and I'm like, damn, I don't fit any of them. What the fuck is this? What kind of fork is this? Am I supposed to go from biggest to largest? Biggest to largest? Damn. I think I'm brain dead today. What kind of fork is this? I've never seen this before. What are these forks? Are these forks? Yo, I only use chopsticks, man. It's a fork blade? What the heck? I've never seen this. How the fuck do you play this game again? Am I supposed to be like biggest to smallest? Well, how come there's some forks with food on it? Kinda gross. Oh! Wait, maybe it's like this. Maybe it's like... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. There's like wooden ones. Okay, so this one is like a U... Or is the food one... Like that or something? Wait, there's this one too. Where the fuck did this one go? But maybe it's by this. Fuck, I forgot this game is stressful. Okay, maybe it's by the handle. Now that I'm looking at it. Wait, maybe it's like... What? Wait, what? Fuck! Is this a chill game? I always think this game should be chill, but it's not really chill. What am I supposed to do? Oh, maybe it's by height. Maybe like... Meh. Meh. Is this one longer? Which one's longer? This is definitely the longest. This one's shorter. Oh, I did it! Oh my god! Oh, thank god. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Okay. Oh, okay, this one's easy. Oh, I can do all this? Okay. You were so good at this game. Thank you. I am. Let's see. Okay, so I think they're all supposed to be connected in some way. Just a hunch. So, I think that, this one goes... Nope. No, this one is like... Nope. This one. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. That one is like this. And then this one is like, this one's easy, really? I bet you couldn't figure this out. I feel like this one is like this. Okay, I'm like really close. Like these all kind of relate. Oh, I think this is supposed to be down here. And then... Oh, that's it! I did it! Yeah! Holy shit. That's crazy. I'm zooming through. Okay. Does anybody in the chat like corn? Corn is like one of the things that I really don't like eating. Like, I like corn flavored things, but not actual corn. It's too sweet. Oh, really? I don't even like roasted. I do like corn flavored stuff. Elote is the greatest corn street food. I've never had elote. I don't know. Is it like flavored corn or something? Oh, shit. This is like Melodyne. How the fuck am I supposed to be figuring this out? Wait, this is hard. What the fuck? There, I did it. Corn with butter and sugar is very nice. I'm literally watching your live while I'm studying math. Okay, give us a question. What's your math problem? I'll help you with it. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? Am I just supposed to understand something? Cause I don't. Am I supposed to... Oh, I did it! I do understand it. Well, actually, when I don't think, I think it makes sense. Yeah. I know what to talk about. Since when can you do math? Why do you guys always insult my intelligence? There's some people in the comments that I read, they're like, thank you for making my day. You're so stupid and dumb. And I'm like, are you a fan or are you like projecting? Like, sometimes I'm like, wow, I don't think you guys know this, but you kind of sound like an incel or a femcel. Like, some people really need to like be careful with what they say. I'm like, okay, sure. I mean, if you... I just want to remind everyone, I'm not your friend, by the way. Like, I get it if you're my friend, but like, if you're just some stranger on the internet and you're kind of being like, you're so cool and funny because you're so stupid. I'm like, okay. Wow. Awesome. Love that for you. A backhand compliment. I know. There's banter, and then there's just like... Is it banter, or are you just being kind of mean? But either way, I don't really care because I'm... It's true, I'm a little stupid, but, well, what am I gonna do? I'm still surviving on my own, so I do everything. I even pay for my own Uber. Oh, yeah, this one is this one. There's no Canadian maple leaf. This should be red. The heart's in the right place. Well, I think you just have to tweak it a little more to the left and you'll be perfect. Oh, this one. Uber is extortion. Okay, Amy. I mean, if you think that that's cool, you don't have to write that in my chat, though. It doesn't matter if Uber is extortion or not. It has nothing to do with my stream. But you do you, girl. This one is... TBH, it can go too far. Well, if it goes too far, I'll let you guys know. It's okay if you guys think I'm dumb, because deep down, I kind of know that even though I'm dumb, I'm still a lot funnier than most of you guys here. You know, you could call that narcissism or an ego or both, but there's a reason why I'm here. So I'm like, well, that's the price I gotta pay for being really fucking cool. I might be the only one who thinks I'm a little funny, but... Oh, this one. I don't know, chat's pretty funny. Are they? Where is the... Oh, this one. And then this one looks like a fucking dick. What kind of leaf looks like that? This one is here. The reason is because you don't want to go back to retail. I mean, I don't think I will. No. Also, even in retail, I was still funny. You know, I was cracking jokes at customers like, oh my god, did you really just ask me that? And the customers, if they're nice enough, they'll be like, ha 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 ha. Can't see. This one. I'd cry. Oh my god, yeah, I was talking to Diego earlier and we were both like, you know what? People really need to go to like retail for like a year to like develop empathy. We were like, yeah, everyone should mandatorily like go to retail so that they can like develop some sort of like empathy, or they'll become more psychopathic. But like, you know, those are like the unfortunate minority, I guess. I've done my time. Yeah, I swear to God, people who've gone through customer service or like retail or stuff like that, or like military service, like they come back and they're like, wow, you know what? I see a different part of the world. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. Where is this one? I can't see. Am I like getting something wrong? This one here. Oh. Oh, maybe this isn't here. Oh, I think it's for the faint lines. Oops. That's why. Oh, okay. Then I did this wrong. There you go. Did I miss one? Did I miss one? What? Which one is... Oh, sorry. Oops. I did become more psychopathic. Not gonna lie, I used to be kinder. I think that's different. Psychopath... Like, I think psychopathic... I think for psychopathic and sociopathic traits, you have to be like either born with the imbalance or like a maybe like a head trauma. I'm not too sure. I think you're either a psychopath or you're not. I think the psychopathic thing is more extreme, like in terms of science, I think. But you could probably be a bit more cynical. I know that after like working at retail, I've become way more cynical and like less light in my eyes. What the fuck is this? What is this? Do I break it? Yeah! Oh, I can't move this. What do you want me to do? But... yeah, you become more jaded. What's the difference between sociopath and psychopath? Well... from what I understand, I think if you're a psychopath, you don't have... Wait, no. I think if you're a psychopath, like, you have even less... what's it called? They're pretty similar, honestly. So, like, I think behavior-wise, with sociopaths, they're a little bit more, like... they don't really know how to, like, control their, like, behavior when it comes to, like, something that upsets them. But then with, like, psychopaths, they're able to, like, put on a facade. Like, that's why, like, psychopaths, they're really charming sometimes. And, like, they know how to get what they want by manipulating and, like, by, like, really hiding themselves. Whereas, like, sociopaths, they really struggle to maintain, like, social conventions and stuff like that. So that's, I think, is the biggest difference. They're both technically, like, pretty antisocial. And they both lack empathy and like remorse and stuff like that. But I think psychopaths usually have like the tendency to really manipulate people to like get what they want, whereas like for sociopaths, they just like really struggle with like understanding like empathy and stuff. But like for example, with a sociopath, you can kind of train them to objectively make them objectively understand. Like, so if you tell them like, by the way, if somebody tells you that their dog passed away, it is not appropriate to say things like, oh, anyways, what's for lunch? You know, like I feel like maybe sociopaths might do that because they're like what does this dog have to do with me? So if you kind of train them to say something like, oh, you know, you would give yourself less trouble with other people around you if you give them, you know, certain sentences that would like, you know, make them kind of, you know, if you just abide by them a little bit, and if a sociopath kind of understands that logically, they'll usually be trained to do it. Whereas psychopaths know from the get-go that they have to say certain things to kind of like get into someone's like circle, and then but they usually want to benefit from it. So like a psychopath might be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry your dog died. Like they don't feel anything, but they know what to say. And then the real reason why they know to say these things is because they want to be like closely acquainted with you, because they want to like maybe, I don't know, get your money or like kill you, you know, stuff like that. So that's the biggest difference. That's what I've learned in the books. Anyways, they both have like no empathy, and it's just one is harder to tell. So yeah. How do we solve this puzzle? I don't know, man. I'm looking at this and I'm like, shit, what? Oh, my I feel like this one is supposed to break. No? Oh yeah, that's why. I was like, I see cracks. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I can get on with my life. This one. Nope. Is anyone in the chat like a sociopath or a psychopath? Just, you know, just because you're a psychopath doesn't mean you're evil, by the way, or a sociopath. Does anyone? I'm sure there's maybe one person. Statistically, how would one know? Well, I guess you'd have to get it diagnosed, maybe? What a question to ask. Yeah. I don't think we'd be able to tell. I think, like, in the long run, you would be, because you're like, I don't know why, but I don't feel this way every time this sort of scenario happens. You know? I don't think they'd say it. No, I don't think they would not say it, you know? I think most psychopaths wouldn't willingly get diagnosed. I don't know. I don't really know the statistics on that. Oh my god, this reminds me of, like, Doppio's mascot. Also, this reminds me of Among Us. Oh my god, it's like a Tamagotchi. So I think probably in the... this one... yeah. Did you have a Tamagotchi before? Yeah, and I also have a Tamagotchi now. Psychopathy is prevalent in 4.5 of the population, so that means 34 of us are. Yeah, there are actually quite, like, a bit of them. I know 4.5 doesn't sound like a lot, but, like... That's quite a bit. We don't need more. No offense. Loki, you know? I think we need a little... Like, there's obviously, like, a spectrum to empathy. If I could give some of mine, it would be awesome. I don't need this much. My empathy has honestly gotten me into more trouble than, like, needed. Like, I have literally helped friends out and, you know, it didn't really help. Because they're just, like... Some people just thrive on having problems and, you know, in my opinion, I always think that, like, most people want to get rid of their problems. Oh, it's all here. But no, some people don't know this, but I think they like problems. They just don't know it. So it's funny. Well, not for me, but for them. Like, some people thrive on misery. No, actually, I'm not even joking. I seriously believe that some people thrive on misery. I'm like, damn, you know, I try my hardest not to be miserable most of the time. I just can't seem to get out of it. But, some people, like, when nothing really happens in their life, and they start looking for trouble, I'm like, damn, this is all I've ever wanted. All I've ever wanted was no trouble. So it's kind of funny how that works sometimes. Move! There you go. Rainbow! No, I agree. They love it. It makes them feel the struggle is poetic. I don't even think some people think that it's poetic. I think they don't even realize that they like to look for trouble. You know, I'm just like... Look. I really just want to keep my peace. And for some reason, sometimes I just can't. And I just try to work around it. But sometimes I'm like, damn. Why do I keep trying to work around this? But most of the time it's like a lot of stuff like from the past when I was younger and not really understanding who to get involved with and who, you know. I don't think this is it. This is probably here. Remember, chat, rather stupid or smart, trouble or not, we are all equal in lads. True! I like how when I asked what I should play that's a chill game, like a good 50% of the replies were like, lads. And I was like, really? Lads? Lads is not a chill game. I'm just been screaming all day. Where do I put this? Probably here, right? Yeah. That's cute. I wish I could organize my chords like that. That's just like fits perfectly. Okay. Boop. Why is it tilted? Feel like maybe... Can I fit this here? Oh, I can. The main news story update is super not chill. Oh wait, did they update the main? I didn't know that. What am I supposed to do here? Wakanayo. This is just a square, so I don't even... Oh. Okay. 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 これかな? Yeah. Can I stack these? Oh, you can do it like this. Okay. Where do I put this though? Does that work? Probably not. What if I put this way? Like, do I put this? Oh my god, I love these little thingies. I don't know what they're called. This is like 2009? Yeah, this is like really old phones. Well, I don't even recognize some of these. Maybe by like color? Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know how to move this. Oh, this probably goes here. And then I'm gonna move this. If this is... Okay, maybe I should put this in first. Where does this go? Oh, maybe this goes here. Oh, my bad. I kept thinking that there was no space anywhere else. Whoops! What, you want me to do it in order? Okay. That should be right, no? No? No. Good. Bar casing or the floppy one? I don't know. I feel like it just fits. Or is it by rectangle? Blah, 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 blah. The cassettes need to be arranged? Oh, this one? Oh, maybe. But I wouldn't know, like... Really? Do I need to arrange this? That. Is this even... Oh, this matches this. Oh, wait, what? No, it doesn't. What? Wakanayo! The lines on the cassette? What line? The line? I don't understand why the lines are... What? What did they... What? They all fit! I'm not seeing how we're supposed to... Yeah, me either. What do you want me to do? The length of the label? Really? Okay, let's try. These are blank. Maybe it's like meh meh meh. Okay, and then oh, this one's here. Oh, okay, I kind of see it, but it's a little not obvious. I guess like that. Okay, like that. Okay, well that was a little extra, but sure. I thought it was literally the phone. Balls! My favorite things in the world! Raise your hand if you have big balls. I'm raising mine. Wait, I actually have a question. Do balls have different sizes? Like, can a person have a really big balls and really small balls? Like, is that a thing? Or are they all relatively the same size? Yeah? Wait. Biggest balls on Earth. Okay, let me see. Holy shit! The man with 132-pound scrotum unraveling the medical myth. Whoa! Holy shit, his balls are bigger than his head. Imagine carrying a bowling ball between your legs that weigh close to 200 pounds. If that image is too much to stomach, continue reading with caution. Wesley Warren, 49, spent more than 4 years with this extra burden before having surgery to repair the damage from a rare medical condition called scrotal lymphedema. When doctors placed the swollen mass they had cut from Warren's scrotum on the scale, it weighed 132 pounds. Imagine being the doctor to cut his balls and being like, guys, we gotta weigh this. There are a lot of people that will look and laugh and stare in shock and awe and amazement. That's not amazing, that seems so painful. This man is literally covering his balls with like a sweater. It must be so hard. Jesus Christ. That's terrible. I feel so bad for this man, but at least he got the surgery. Good lord. Thank God I'm not eating. Yeah, that's gotta be rough. What the fuck? Holy shit. Well, that one was a medical condition, so, you know. What the heck? I didn't know that sort of stuff could happen. Can't believe you actually Googled it. Well, I didn't think there was gonna be like a medical condition sort of thing. Okay, wait, I'm gonna read some super chats before I forget. Okay, I'm gonna read starting from the Minecraft stream. So, from the Minecraft stream, Keeleach, thank you for the Supa. It says we, because I was partnered up with my bro, Zelly. Angel Gill, thanks for the Supa. Have fun, Boo Boo. Boo Boo had a lot of fun. Thank you very much. And, Ashley, thank you for the Have Fun Diva Supa. Shit, does this make any sense, guys? Am I supposed to make it full? Ooh. Is this like one of those things where you like try to... Do they all have to match though? What happens if I take this out? Ooh, wait, I wanna see. Ah. Wow, it's like Tetris. Tetris with water, yeah! I love Tetris. Okay, this one... So does this weigh more? Oh, okay. Wait, do they not really... Does it not matter? Oh, interesting. Okay. How am I supposed to know which one is which? I guess it doesn't really matter as long as you put it in... Am I supposed to, like... Where's the... Do I have to go all the way to the top, or like... You think I have to fill it all the way to the top? Oh. Or do you think I actually have to fit, like... Tetris pieces? Well, anyway, that one doesn't fit. Okay, so let's figure the middle one out, maybe. Okay. Does that work or no? Okay, so I think I need like at least something grounded like this or something. What do you guys think? Probably this one. Okay, and then maybe... maybe this one goes here or something. Wait, what? Does it all have to be like the same? Like pieces? Or can I mix them up? Okay, let's see. Wait, how come this goes like this? Oh. So this must be on top of here, no? Wakanayo! Okay, maybe I'll do the leaf one first. Does that work? Is it the ice getting cracks? Oh. But I didn't even notice the cracks. Wait, this one's a little confusing. There could be so many elements to this. This might look right, or not. This is not over... I don't know! What? Oh, that's the same. Okay. We have to use all of them? Nope, that's not quite right. Nope. Nope. I mean, if it's ice, I don't think we have to put it in. Well, this is the same length, but I guess it wasn't that. I'll try fitting everything in the middle one. What? Why? So if I have to move something here, then... Wait, I just don't know, like... What am I supposed to do? Okay. Let's just try fitting everything into the middle one, then. Let's go with... Or maybe this one first. Kind of difficult. Damn. Huh. Okay. I hope I did that earlier. And, maybe... Oh. Well, it can't be that. Maybe this one. Okay, or maybe it's... No. Nope. What? Okay, maybe it's like this. And then... There's another one here. Whoops. Can't be that. What do you want from me, woman? Maybe make them all the same water melt level. Yeah, that's what I did earlier. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to fit them all in one glass. If I'm doing this right. Okay, maybe it's like... I'm just gonna assume there's different... I'm gonna put them all together like this. I feel like that's what it is. Put this one... Okay, let's put this here. Are these like the same width? It looks like it. Yeah, they are. Am I not supposed to play Tetris? Goes up way higher. I think this has to be here because it's the lowest. Yeah, and then maybe this one is here? Nope, this one is here? What? That didn't make any sense! What? I still don't get it. What? What? Can someone explain? Oh, I don't get it. water levels are not the same. We didn't do Tetris. It's just like you put like the ice cubes in each cup. What? That's so dumb. What? Hello? Really? That's some like... I feel like I do this in the womb, no? Okay, anyways. Me when I overthink. True? The bomb, thank you for the Supa during the Minecraft stream too. French is usually the debuff, but I have faith you'll do well. Have a great time, hope your team wins, and congrats on 4 years of NIJISANJI. I know, 4 years is crazy. Also, we won in the end, Zally and I. It's crazy. You guys believe that we won? There's multiple answers? You mean for this DLC? 1、2、3、4、5、6 Okay, let's see. Let's see how many ingredients we have. We have pepperoni, we got basil, jalapeno, champignon, bacon, olive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we have to put like each on each pizza. I don't know. Let's try it. Don't overthink it, I guess. That's a lot of fucking pepperoni though. Like, maybe too much. Wow. Look at that, guys. Yummy. It's kind of weird. Jalapenos on one pizza? Sure. Keelage, thank you for the Supa on the Minecraft stream as well. Bon chance et amusez-vous. Good luck. And have fun. Right? I don't know. I learned French, but I forgot all of it. Is that what it means? Just a pizza full of basil? I mean, not bagel. Basil is kind of weird. That was right? Okay, cool. You know, guys, I got like 100% in French in high school, which was the last time that I studied French. I remember the teacher was like, there's only one student in the class that received 100% on this project. And I was like, what a loser. And then they said my name and I was like, what? Could you have taken Chinese? No, they don't offer Chinese here. Well, in the public schools. You guys like meal prepping? I was mad they didn't offer Mandarin here either. Well, to be fair, like, Canada is supposed to be an English and French speaking country, so. Yeah, I know a lot of people like meal prepping, but like, I don't really like it because then you eat the same thing every day. Like, I don't mind it if it's 2 or 3 days in a row, but like, after that, I guess, well, I can't really... I don't know. Oh, you can put it that high? That's funny. You gotta do multiple dishes, but then one of them will go moldy because I'm only by myself. I'm super not picky. I can eat the same thing a few days straight. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not picky with food, but like if I had to eat the same thing every day, I'd be kind of sick of it. Waitan, thanks for the Supa during Minecraft. Good luck, Boo Boo and Dr. Z. Thank you! Sub-Zero, thanks for the Supa during Minecraft too. Daily prayer. I know, I have to pray every day, otherwise God forgets to like help me out in life, you know? What am I supposed to do here? Wakanai. There's so many options. That's why I make the same few staple dishes every 3 to 4 days and eat leftovers. You know what I do? I cook food, finish it, and if there's leftovers, I'll eat the next day. And usually, I'll finish the entire like food that I've cooked, and then I'll go back to the grocery store, buy what I need, cook food, eat it, finish it. Then I go back to the grocery store because then I don't like. And a lot of the times, like, I use the same ingredients anyways, so it's not like I have to keep going back. You know? Okay. This looks like mold. Oh, sorry. Maybe it's by color of the thing. There. Now? It looks radioactive, I know. It looks nasty. Okay, if it's not that, then it has to be this, no? Sorry. Is this one taller than this one? Maybe. And then this one is pasta. This one. But then there's no more pasta. I guess maybe that's the point. Okay, what are these? Oh, red radish. Okay. But I don't really know what else to categorize them. Shit. Do the labels have anything to do with them? Maybe. Oh, maybe it's like... Wait. Oh, the lids also have different shapes. I didn't even notice that. Why do they have so many options? Okay. Maybe it's, this one, and then... What else? These look like butts, and this looks like an udder. Wait, these are matching? Wait, these don't match. This is 3. Oops. What the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. There are multiple solutions? Yeah, there's too many. 3. Am I supposed to make sense of this? Or like, I swear to God, nobody looks at this and they're like, aha! Like, I swear they don't. Maybe I should choose one. I don't know if I should focus on the Tupperware, the label, or the food. I go by Tupperware, color tops. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. Choose one solution. Okay. This is like life. You have to go one way and commit to it. Or I don't know. But like, how would I do it? This is is 2, this is 2, this is 2. And then I guess I could do this. Does that make sense? You guys think the labels really mean much? Like, how am I supposed to know which one fits? Does that... I don't think it would. I would focus on the lids. Okay, yeah. No. Okay, let's just do this. I don't want to think about it too much. 2, 2, 2. But. 3, 3, 3, 3. This is... There. Did I do it right? Or am I supposed to do like... Oh, am I supposed to go like... Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Like that? Maybe like... Nah. Nah. Wait, but there's 2 of these. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, what? Whoops. This is supposed to be here. This is a 2. Oh, whoops. This is here. And this is here. Okay. This is right, right? Now what? Are the full ones bottom, mid ones middle, and almost empty on top? Like that food? I'm trying to do lids though. Why is this not making sense? Because it doesn't. This game likes to fuck you in the brain. Forgot about this big fucking game. Do in the order of the shape, like from left to right. Oh, okay. That could work. So if it's left, then let's do this first. So this one will be the closest. This is the very left. This is 2. Okay, so that. Okay? And then this is the butt-shaped ones. The one on the very left is here. This one should switch with blue. Okay. This one's on the very left. This one's second. This one's third. Oh, it worked! Like left to right. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little random though, but okay. I don't know. I guess you could do a lot of ways. Okay, let's see. DMB, thank you for the Amen Supa on the Minecraft stream. Pinkerton and the Bomb, thank you for the AFK faces. Nikolai, thanks for the Minecraft Supa as well. Never a dull moment with Baba and Boo Boo in Minecraft. Thank you for the lovely stream and love you so much, Makami Oshi. Thank you! Chilvik, thank you for the Minecraft Supa. Block game stream so long it became EU friendly. I know, it lasted like 6 hours. I like passed out after. And then I woke up and played Dark Souls for another 6 hours. And then I passed out again. I was like, shit. I can't do back-to-back streaming. I'm gonna die. Angel Gill, thanks for the Supa. Congrats, Dr. Z and Boo Boo. Thank you! Okay, let's see. We finished the Minecraft Supas. Now we will finish this puzzle. Ooh, this is so cool. But I don't get it. Well... I guess you can only slide down and up. Oh, wait! Maybe it's like... Wait, what? Yeah, you can only go up and down. Yep, okay. So... If I think about it, this... Wait, this... should match with this? And, no. Wait, can you go like halfway? You're so patient. If I was playing, it would have crashed out. Well, today I'm not feeling so well, so I'm just taking it easy. Otherwise, I would probably play Dark Souls. What the fuck does this even mean? Like, does this make any sense? I put this down here, and I put this here. What? Anybody know what this even does? Goes like this, no? Dark Souls stresses you out? Like in a good way, yeah, I'm really excited to play it, but also I usually want to play that sort of game on a weekend so most people can like catch up with it. What the fuck? This is like, there's so many patterns, I don't get it. Like this doesn't make much sense. I know, Does anybody get what pattern I'm supposed to do? There's like too much going on. It's just and Life is Strange. Oh yeah, I wanted to play that too. This stresses me out just watching it. Really? I don't think it's stressful, but like sometimes it's confusing because like you're not really supposed to. I think they do this on purpose, but you don't really know what to focus on. I think chill, cozy Enna is underappreciated. Thank you. I can be chill and cozy too. Actually, I'm kind of chill and cozy offline all the time. Nobody believes me, but it's true. I think I'm supposed to do something like that. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. So maybe I'm supposed to do this. And like... Oh. Oh! Oh my ass, what the fuck that did that? What? Just trying to match all this up. I think I get the concept, but I'm kind of blind, so... Either this is here... Wait, let's try these back here. Do anything? Does this do anything? That's a lot of fucking shapes, I know. What do you want? remind me of geometry. This hurts my head. Wow, that cat looks like it's about to murder someone. Oh my god, it's missing part of its ear, no wonder. This is the difference between someone who suffered and someone who's a house cat. Love cactuses. I used to have one. Ooh. Can you move this? Okay, so I'm guessing these have something to do with each other. So maybe let's do it by height. Because I like doing it by height. And then I do this. Ta-da! No? Okay. Maybe the other way. Ta-da! Wait. Nope. Can we backseat? No, but you can buy the game and play it yourself. I mean, you could, but I think there's a lot of choices where you can do. There's 2 flowers, 1 flower. Is that 4 or does that count as 3? I'm gonna count it as 4. I think this is 3 and this is none. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 0? Okay, now. Oh! 1, 2. Oh wait, this is 0, sorry. 1. This is 4, and this is 3. Okay, so there's 3 here and 3 here. What do you want? What do you want from me? Okay, you want to organize it too? Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay. That's a lot. Ooh, origami. Oh my god, look, it's a kill me. I don't know what this is, an airplane? I don't know. This is a crown. This is, I don't know what. Maybe a type of bird. No idea what that is. Maybe some sort of like rhinoceros. That's a butterfly. That's a skunk. That's a fox. It's like one of those insects with like the long arm. That's a corgi, maybe? This is just a piece of paper. This is a giraffe. This is a unicorn. Crab. Jellyfish. Chicken. Swan. Mini airplane. Pigeon. Shuriken. Fish. Alright. I'm tripping, I'm seeing different animals. I mean, I guess it could be subjective. Okay, I guess we have to fit them within this board. That's really hard. So let's do the corner pieces first. That one probably goes there, and then we'll start from there. What fits in here? Maybe this? Nope. We need a little, maybe... I'm feeling the stress? No, this is not stressful at all. Look. It's easy. All you have to do is fit all that in there. Okay, let's find this piece. It's easier to figure out. We'll put this airplane aside. Wait, everything else is an animal, though. Maybe this is like a shark. Oh, I think it is. Whoops. This also... There must be other corner pieces. This is probably a corner piece. Oh, it's not. Okay. just need to find the corner piece. No. Well, maybe we don't need to. I don't know. Anyways, there's too much shit. It's a shark? Okay, sure. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We need to find a piece that, like, fits this. Let's see... Nope. Nope. Are there, like, no corner pieces? Would this not be a corner piece? Oh, there's some, like, lines on the board. I didn't even notice. There you go. That's one. This is also one here, too. And now we just have to... What the fuck is that? Is that, like, a snail? The fuck? What does that one look like? I don't know. Like a giraffe? Oh, this is a corner piece. True, true, true. This looks like... I feel like this would be somewhere like... Is this a dragon? Wait, no, it's a jellyfish. I want to see the lines on the board. This is definitely the fish. Oh fuck, can't see shit. Oh, this is supposed to be here. Just like... Okay, this is definitely right. Can we put this on the side or something? Yeah, we can. Whoops. Move. Move. Okay. Oh fuck, there's a... What is this? Is this like one of those dogs with like the long ears? You know, like cinnamon roll? Like it looks like a rabbit or something, but it's actually a dog. Is this a rabbit? This one probably goes here. Yep, okay. Anything that would fit here? Nope. Nope. There's some dogs that have really long ears. I'm gonna fit in everything? Only problem is I have no space to see where everything goes. Okay, let's leave the tiny pieces here. That way... Figure out the big pieces first. Like this freaking elephant. Where in this board would we have room to fit the elephant? Or a snake? Here! Okay, we'll do the bigger ones first. That's not big. This one's kinda big, I guess. I feel like the snake. Where would we be able to... Oh, this is so big. Oh, sorry, these are covering. That's why. Okay, well, this one's bigger. The butterfly is pretty big. So let's figure out where to put the butterfly. There. Yeah. Okay, well, now we found this shape. And the bunny... Probably... here. Now we can look for... Is this a flamingo? This one's pretty big, actually. What is this, like a skunk? This one goes here. This is a pigeon. Right here. No, this is the skunk. It has its colors. Maybe this is a bigger skunk? This is the... snail? Fox? Flamingo goes here. Corgi goes here. Is that the crab? Snake goes here, and... I don't even know what that fucking... I don't even know what that is. Oh shit, we're missing a piece. Oh, it's here. There. That's the pigeon? I don't know. We did it! What? What did I do wrong? Hello? Oh, I'm missing one. Oh no, I lost a piece. Oh shit. I clicked outside the window. Oh shit. It's the last piece. Shit, where is it? Is it like hidden? Oh, it's here! Yeah, I did it! Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna read some super chats from today's stream. Heelys, thanks for the first soup of today. Yay, let's go! I feel like I'm pretty good at this game when I'm calm. Loitan, thanks for the Supa as well. A non-viewer, thank you for the Supa. Nice to see you get back to some more chill and relaxing games. Yeah, I like doing these sort of games when I'm not feeling well. What the fuck? What's this? Oh, these are so cute. Whee! That was so satisfying. Yeah, like when you piece it all together. I like the other one. Like the some of these puzzles just there's too many options and it doesn't really look good when it's like arranged. Cool. Well, I'm guessing this goes here. I don't know actually. Maybe this goes here. Stop moving, man. This one's upwards. Stop moving, man. What does that even do? Okay, I'm gonna keep reading super chats. Angel Gill, thank you for the Supa. Hope you get to relax a bit. Yeah, this is so relaxing, chat. I like it. Thank you. I appreciate. Oh, maybe it's these holes. This one's probably here. There's two of these, so probably this one. What is that? That one's probably this one. You can see the patterns. This one is probably that one. This one is probably this one? Oh, actually, this one is this one. Wait. Wait, this one is this one, I think. Which one did I not move? This one is this one, and I think this one's this one. No? I don't get it. Oh, maybe this one's this one. Wait, this is like the same shape though. Well, because of these holes. Okay, this one's definitely this one. Could be wrong about this one. Wait. Okay, this one's definitely right. Ah, this one I think is... Oh, sorry. This one... Okay, this one is this one. My bad. This one is this one, and I think this one was right. There we go. Okay, The Bomb, thanks for the Supa. Have a chill time with the Alu peeps and good luck getting home. 1% girl, you living on the edge. Oh my god, I had this really bad, like, habit of not charging my phone when I go out, and then my phone dies. Sometimes I need to tell my friend something, or like if I'm almost there to meet up with someone, like my phone dies, and then my friends are like, "Hello, are you dead?" And technically I am. You need to bring a battery bank. I do, but I always forget, and then I also don't charge my battery bank. So, you know, doesn't quite work out the way that I want it to sometimes, you know. Can I put it here? Just bring two? No, I want the wireless one. I should have bought it in Japan, I forgot. Angel Girl, thanks for the Supa. Thank you for the recent streams, and keep me alive watching you. Happy I can cash this one without worrying for work. Yeah, thanks for joining today and chillin'. Chillin'. Rectangle. Oh, probably this one. This one's bigger. And, wait, can I do this? Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. Yep. Can I do that? Can I overlap? I guess so. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. And then I can put... Well, actually... Who the fuck has a pencil this short? Oh my god, you know those kids who have pencils that are like this and they're like... They think that they're geniuses? I think they're so stupid. If I ever have a kid and they have this pencil, I'm just gonna throw it out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't fucking care what kind of game you're playing. It's so weird. They like sharpen it and they're like writing with this. I've seen like people in elementary like do this and I'm like, are you dumb? It'll probably make them cry. They work so hard. Sometimes in life you have to cry early so later on that you don't cry as much. You know what I mean? Am I missing something? Like, where the fuck do I put these? Maybe here. Oh, okay. This probably goes here. You know those students in elementary and middle school and also high school where they're like, can I borrow a pencil? And then they never give it back. Like, hello, my mom paid for those, bitch. Give me back my pencil, especially the mechanical ones. They're expensive. Like, give them back. You know, sometimes I'm one of those, like, students who will, like, literally be like, can I have my pencil back? And they'll be like, oh yeah, sorry. And low-key, I know they're being like, why don't you just let me keep it? Tokoshi, thanks for the Supa for today. Speaking of Uber, Costco has Uber/Uber Eats gift cards for 20% off. You can buy it every 14 days. Feel better. Man, I feel like I don't live near Costco to really, like, get anything from it. Also, I try not to Uber Eats too much. I've been cooking a lot, and it's really exhausting. Whee! But, it saves me a lot of money. Mechanical pencils are ridiculously expensive. They're really made for architects and engineers. Yeah, I always had ugly ones to borrow for kids so they'd give them back. No, they don't give them back even if they're ugly. Oh, you can like move. What the? Oh. Okay, I guess you can just... Oh, you can only move the top one? What? No, I think it's this one. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so we'll put this at the bottom. Okay, this, something like that, I guess. Unless we want to go all the way here. Oh, it's either or, okay. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe I should... Does it matter? I don't know. I don't... okay, well, let's... Look on that. Well, maybe we should match it up like this. Okay. And then this one... Okay, we'll do this. And we'll do... this, and... I think this probably goes on this side. Oh, whoops. Then we'll do it like this. This. Is that right? Maybe you have to aim for the ink too. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna read the super chat so I can like reset my brain. Khan, thank you for the super. Hi, and I just wanted to let you know I got the job. Let's fucking go, Khan. I knew you'd get the job. Woo! Congratulations. Let's go. Proud of you, man. Maybe I do have to move it. Maybe like that. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll put this at the bottom. What am I doing wrong? Tell me! What am I doing wrong? I don't get it! The ink drips, really? And I mashed up all the pictures. Ooh, thanks for the Supa! You, thank you for the Supa, and I love your speaking voice and your singing voice and the gap between them unironically. Keep doing what you love. I don't love anything! I'm just kidding. Thank you for the compliment. I know I sound weird, and I am also weird, but I know that at the end of the day I will eventually die one of these days, and so it doesn't really matter. Is it really the ink drip? Sorry, I was looking at this and it looked kind of like yummy. Really? Damn it. Okay, so maybe this is at the bottom. don't know anymore. Oh! これじゃなくて Makes sense you have to align them? Do you really? What? Does that really make sense? Like this? But then it just ruins my whole thing. I worked so hard. What the fuck? What? Kidding me? I have to line up the ink drip. Really? How am I supposed to know which one is which? Okay, there's one. It just ruined my whole pattern. Okay, this is probably one. Okay. 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 There's two here. Two here. And two here. Okay, so... This one... This goes under, I think? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's the starter. Alright. Is it like this? It kind of looks like it makes sense. Okay, this one's really thick. This one looks like it would be connected. I feel like maybe like that. Or like this. No, it's like this. Hi, Babu! Thanks for the raid! This one's definitely... No, this has to be from the top because it starts from here. Okay, so it's like this. Hello, families! Are you happy that your Oshi finally streamed? Yippee! Oh, I think this is this. To like, match that a bit. That work? Yeah, that's good. We missed her. Okay, this one doesn't match, I guess. We're just chilling today. Excuse me! This is definitely right. That's right, bitch. The fuck? She wants a boyfriend. She literally got so much kisses. That's good. I'm glad you got a lot of kisses. Millie got a boyfriend on her break. Yeah, congratulations. She says she has a boyfriend. She left us for her boyfriend. She harassed us. Well, you subscribed knowing what you're in for. We're just chilling today. I'm playing a game that's kind of chill or relatively chill because I don't feel so good today. Talked about the period. She cheated on her boy. Okay, that was fast. She talked with Luca. That's great. How are you feeling right now? I feel better. I don't feel nauseous anymore. Before the stream, I had to visit my mom and stuff. So I took an Uber to get home faster, and the Uber was terrible, as always. Whoa! Drawers! Cute! What am I supposed to do? What the fuck is this? Yeah, we're just catching up on super chats and trying not to throw up. Max Maxwell, thanks for the Supa. Hi Oshi, you're wonderful. Love you, have a nice day. Wow, you're so nice in super chats. Thank you. I love this game. I like it too. It's just sometimes a little confusing. So, I'm guessing these should fit with each other or something. If you're nauseous, sniff rubbing alcohol. It'll help. I know it sounds weird, but it works. I think that would work. Well, I did try to do that once on the airplane. It didn't work. But you know what helps me is sniffing something acidic. Or just not being in the car. Low-key, like, what the fastest way for me not to be nauseous is honestly just to get out of the car. I just need to take a fresh air of breath. Breath of air. Fresh air of breath. Yeah. Yeah, one of my friends actually, like, packed, like, a little lime in case they, like, feel kind of nauseous. Which I think is kind of smart. But I'm also like, why? Okay. What do you guys think we should focus on this? There's many ways to organize this. But what do you think we should... Ooh, probably the wooden is the wood. The wooden is the wood. Okay, I've picked already. It's too late, guys. You didn't answer fast enough. This is wood, no? This is not wood? Oh, it goes here. What else is wood? This is wood. This probably goes here. This is a ruler. Probably goes up there. What else? This is also wood. Anything else you guys see that's wood? This is wood. This is wood. I think I have one more, but I don't know where it is. A pencil? Oh, where is it? Oh, here! Okay, we can put that away for now. This one's metal. Wait, let me... What is that? Rubber. This is metal, so I think probably somewhere here. Okay, this probably. The fuck? Is this metal? I can't really tell. Oh, this definitely is metal. I'll make sure we're... Okay. Is this metal? Yeah. Girl, that does not even fit. This goes the what? This is outside of the bounds. That's against the rules. What? Okay. This is technically metal. It's metal? I can't tell. I can't tell if this is metal or not. I don't know. Maybe we should do this last. It's hard to tell. This one was easy because wood. Ew! It's a tooth floss. Ew! Okay, this is glass. I feel like glass should be like somewhere. Hello? Is this metal? I think that's metal. That doesn't sound like glass. Okay, these are definitely glass. Come on, you gotta fit somewhere. There you go. Why is there broken glass in a drawer? That's kind of psychotic, no? This has to be a corner piece. Oh? Oh, here. Oops. Oh, okay. What The fuck is that? Okay. What do you think this means? Like shell? Okay. Oh, that's metal. I mean glass. Who organizes like this? Oh, maybe the leaves too? Like nature or something? Or veganism? Okay. Oh, there's this too. Okay. Okay. Keely, thanks for the Supa. Remember chat, rather stupid, smart, trouble or not, we are all equal in that. Oh, I read this earlier. So true, besties! So true! Tao, thanks for the Supa. It's already 5:20 in Asia time. I wish you a happy 5:20. And be happy and healthy every day. There are some things that make me anxious recently, but watching your stream makes me feel better. I need... Does that say baobei? I need baobei chocho. I hope whatever makes you anxious goes away soon. Or, you know, I hope you feel less anxious about it as the days come. And happy 520! San RE what I need. To everyone who's living in the 520 time zone, you guys don't know what 520 is. Basically means I love you. Oh, this is glass. This is a marble. True. Oh, this is glass too. Let's see. Yeah, San RE what I need. That's what I made up. It rhymes. What else is glass? Oh, I guess this is glass. Okay, we completed this. We completed this. I guess this is here. The dinosaurs. I used to have like so much dinosaurs. Then I donated all my dinosaur figures to the sick kids hospital, and I regret it. Just kidding. I don't. I never played with them anymore. Is this metal? Are you a dinosaur goer? I used to be. I used to also really like Hot Wheels. I liked a lot of things as a kid, but the thing that always stuck were music and depression. This is metal. Did you went hard on an instrument? No, both my parents play instruments, so I never had the motivation to really like be good at instruments, because I always felt like my parents were just gonna be really good at instruments anyways. Which is why I want to be a singer, I guess. But I'm not really that good at that either. So life sucks! Is this metal? Can't tell. Is this metal? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Oh. I guess this isn't metal. What the fuck are all the other things? There's one missing here. Oh, that's wood. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess this is here. Oh. This is just miscellaneous, maybe? Ew, tooth floss? Really? I'm missing one. Where does this go? Oh, here! Pinkerton, thanks for the Supa. Glad you found a relaxing game to play. Hope you're feeling better now too. Thank you, I do. I feel much better. I might try to sleep earlier today, because I've not been sleeping so well. There's been like a lot of things going on in my family, so just kind of stressed out. Also, like, I don't want to complain too much, but like visiting my mom almost every day is a little tiring. But nonetheless, I will still go. Especially because she doesn't really want to talk, and I'm like, if you don't want to talk, then why am I here? She just wants to listen to me talk, but I'm like, I literally see you every day. I don't know what to talk about. Maybe I should talk about the fact that I'm probably the best daughter she'll ever have in her whole lifetime. And her only daughter. Should just talk about that. Every time I'm like, I'm the best daughter ever, she'll be like, don't get so cocky. And I'm like, well, first of all, who's my competition? Like, you literally have one daughter. Can you just not give me this one compliment for this time? And second of all, yeah, I will be cocky. Hello. Fucking fly across the world just for you, lady. Jesus. Go vent everything to us. Don't worry, I will. Sorry, I have to click outside so I can see the super chat. Miguel, thanks for the Supa. Would you be interested in doing a watch along? They're fun and it's been a while since the last one. Yeah, like a movie? Like with the other Ian people? I wanted to do the Epic the Musical watch along, but I think that was the day I literally came home from Japan, so I couldn't. Yeah, they already had an Epic the Musical watch along. Oh, what the fuck was this? Whee! Angel Gil, thanks for the Supa. You're the goddess of singing. Love yourself. 1, 2, 3. Guys, I'm really not that good of a singer. I'm like really mid. Compared to the music world, I'm really not that good. Oh my god, you know what I recently watched that was really interesting? I watched the Dream Academy on Netflix. And if you don't know what that is, it basically is like how the girl group Cat's Eye came to be. It's actually really interesting. Wait. Hello? Oh. Oh yeah, I just watched it too. Yeah, you know, and like I watched the whole thing. So spoiler alert if you haven't already watched it. But they talk about so many important things that I can relate to. For example, like fuck, I forgot. Like what? Like who were you rooting for? I think I was rooting for all the girls. They were all so talented. Okay, so like there's an episode where the girls finally get revealed to the public. So literally their teachers and mentors are like, I just want you guys to know that, you know, people on the internet can be really mean. And like even though they kind of told them, they weren't exactly prepared for it. And it reminded me a lot about like when I first started in Niji, where like you're literally a product being on display. And obviously you do sign up for that, you know, I hope people know this, but like, when you join something like this, you are a product. And, you know, if you don't want to be a product, then you should leave, you know? You sign up knowing what you want to do. Like, a lot of the girls, they sign up knowing that they're gonna be, like, perceived as, like, in a certain image, and that's what they want. So, I think people forget that. You know, not to say that they're not gonna treat you like a human being, but, like, you know, you kind of know what you're getting into beforehand. So, anyways, they like talk about how they kind of warn the girls on like social media and stuff like that, which I thought was really relatable. Wait, this is so confusing. Oh, this like expands. What? Yeah, so like, you know, you're always being perceived and judged. It's really tough and it shouldn't be an excuse to cyberbully just because they're public figures, yeah. That's true. I mean, there's no excuse for being mean to someone. Like, honestly, I think people say that all the time. But then sometimes people tend to forget. Like, when I say, like, there's no excuse to be mean to people, I really mean it. Like, even if someone, like, did something really bad, like, you should probably not do the same thing that they did. Let's say someone was really bad and they did something bad to someone else. That doesn't make any excuse for anyone else to be bad to that person who did something bad. And that usually is the case because it's like, well, they did something bad, so they deserve this sort of treatment. And I'm like, no, they don't, because first of all, you're doing the same thing that they're doing. It doesn't really make you that much better. You're actually just like copying and pasting what they did, put onto them, and justifying it. And I feel like people really forget that. I'm like, does this make any sense? You literally just said that they shouldn't be doing this sort of thing, but you're doing the same thing that they're doing. I see this like all the time on the internet. I don't know if people realize it, but it's like seeing somebody doing something and then you copy and paste it and you do the same thing, but like in a different color. And I'm like, okay. So like, you know, if you see something that you don't like, don't copy it. Even if you think that like copying what they did to a different person is different, it really isn't justified. No matter how you look at it, it's just logically, objectively does not make sense. And also there's this thing where like, I know a lot of people are young on the internet, especially like in the VTuber community. There's a lot of younger folks. But I think I mentioned this before, if you see something you don't like, the best thing you can do is honestly, just ignore it. I know it's really hard sometimes and you feel like you might have to stand up for like a figure that you really believe in, but you know, like you gotta make sure that like whoever is your role model and whoever you adore, they have the ability to stand up for themselves, you know? Because if they don't have the ability to stand up for themselves, then maybe they really shouldn't be a role model or a figure. You know, they gotta speak up for themselves. You can't always have like a bunch of strangers speak out for you, because then that also means that you're not gonna be able to take accountability when you do make a mistake, and believe me, you will one day. That day will come. So it's better to like actually not speak out for someone that you admire, because you know, you need to give them the opportunity and space for them to speak out when the time comes. And if they don't, well, you know, that's their choice. How do you move this? Seriously.
Oh, wait, I get it. I kind of get it. No, wait, I don't. Do I get it though? I do.
You know what's best? Well, because like, hopefully whoever you're following is an adult. And if they're not, you know, hopefully they have some sort of like manager that's an adult, you know. It's very rare to have like a minor who's like an influencer that's like freelance, I guess. But anyways, people need to stand up and speak out for themselves, you know. That's my opinion. I guess you could take it with a grain of salt. So, you know, I don't want people speaking out for me if I have, like, if I said something wrong, you know, you don't have to defend me or anything. You could just, like, let me figure out what I need to figure out, you know? I think that's for the best. Also, I also think that it's really important to control your community a little bit. Not in a way where, like, do the best that you can. Like, obviously I can't control you guys or micromanage. But, you know, calling out certain behaviors when the time is needed is, I think, is very important. So then you don't have to have these, like, repetitive, like, people who are always in your community, you know? Obviously, you know, this is more person to person. But, you know, if the influencer doesn't really care what kind of community they have, then, well, that's just how it is. I think that's fine too. And in my opinion, you last a little bit longer and you enjoy your work more when you're around people who are a little bit, like, healthier. At least for me. But if you can, like, stand people who are kind of weird on the internet, then sure. I can't. So. Yeah, I mean, I think I rarely call people out, but if I see something that I don't really like, I usually immediately kind of call it out. Because honestly, like, don't really want you around if you're gonna think like that. Or if you're gonna think like that, I want you to change the way that you think, because that's not gonna apply to a lot of other things. But again, you know, it's from person to person. If you don't agree with me, then that's fine. But if you have an inkling of what my intentions are, then I think low-key there's still hope for you. Yeah, but you know, if you see something you don't like, it's just better to ignore it, because the more you put attention on it, the more you feed them. Just imagine a virus, you know? You don't want to, like, make the virus worse. And I know sometimes a lot of things make you guys angry. But you know, like, that's kind of life. Can't do much about it. I think this is the last one. I'm gonna focus on reading donos after this. Eh? Okay, I think this is a new one. So we're gonna stop here. Because I think after the cat thing, this is like a new chapter. I'll go to Zatsudan and talk with you guys here. That was fun. We did quite a bit. I think some people say things as jokes too, but you can never tell on the internet, so it still hits hard. Yeah, I mean, you know, some people joke about things, and like, if it really bothers me, I'll like say something. But most of the time, like, if it's just like bad taste, I'll just let it go. Cause like, I don't need to call out everyone who is like not good at making jokes. Sometimes it might not be like their intention, you know, they might just make a joke and it just didn't really land well, or you know. So it's not a big deal, you know. I've probably done one of those jokes too. But you don't have to call out every single person who like has a distasteful joke. But it's more like if you see someone that's like consistently being a nuisance, like for your own good, it's probably better to just like block and ignore them. Yeah. Good thing that I never miss. Sure. Yeah, just some like, because I see a lot of people like calling other people out. You know, I get why and stuff, but there comes a point where you must be so tired doing it. Might as well just ignore it and just like not put too much attention on it, because then it'll be the equivalent of these people like yelling into the void, you know? It's better. But that's my opinion, you know? Somebody will always disagree. Also, like, I want to become the type of person that can, for as long as I have this sort of job, I want to build myself to be somebody who can find good coping mechanisms to, like, make sure that mentally I can take all this, you know? Like, if I were to change jobs and I did something else, and in that job it stresses me out, I want to be able to, you know, have the skills to, you know, protect myself and stuff like that without other people protecting me, like, protecting for me. Because you guys are not going to be here my whole life. So I think it makes sense for me to practice like ways to protect myself and like adapt to like new environments and stuff like that. So, you know, if there ever comes a point where this is just like an example, but if there's ever a point where I feel like I can't handle like the internet and stuff like that, I think that's probably just a good indicator that it's not for me, you know? Sometimes I do be like that. Yeah. But for you guys, like, you know, I don't want you guys getting too riled up from like this one unimportant person's like weird opinion on someone that you like or someone that you oshi. It's really not important enough for you guys to spend energy on. No. This is just like, this is mostly for like the people who are a little bit on the younger side on the internet, you know? You really need to learn how to like sometimes just not exert your energy on every single person that's a problem, because by exerting your energy, you're actually giving it to them. So sometimes you just gotta be like a 50-year-old and just ignore them. And you gotta choose your battles, you know? You can't do it all the time. Like, if there's one thing that's like really like big and you really feel like you need to speak out about it, I understand. But, you know, your voice is more powerful when you choose your battles. So speak up about something that really connects to you and relates to you. You know, there's no good time for stuff like this, or like it's hard to find good timing, but you know, that's why I'm like suggesting that we should all spend our energy more wisely. Also think it's better to uplift others that you love than drag the ones you don't. Yeah! If you like someone, just support them. If you don't like someone, just stop watching and stop supporting them. It's actually pretty easy. I don't like someone, I just don't think about them. If I really like someone, I think about them almost every day. You know? So, you just kind of do that. You save a lot of energy to be miserable in other things that should truly bother you. For example, gas prices on cars, taxes. You know, those are all our real problems. Our real problems come from society where you can't ignore, and they keep reoccurring because you have to face it. Like, those are my real problems. Parents that are like, you know, getting unhealthy and dying, you know, like stuff like that, I really can't ignore. But like somebody calling me, like, I don't know, fake on the internet, not my problem. I could be fake or not, but not your problem, not mine. Seriously, who cares? So, you know, just my 2 cents. But, you know, watching the Cat's Eye, like, the Dream Academy series on Netflix, like, it really reminded me, like, oh yeah. Like, you know, a lot of kids on the internet, they obviously don't know how to react to stuff like this for the first time, so understandable. But that's why I felt like it's a good topic to kind of introduce, like, my 2 cents on, like, social media and stuff like that, you know? And yeah, nothing is ever that serious. Well, that's subjective, you know, like, I don't want to invalidate someone for feeling a certain way, you know. I never think that's a good way to put it. Like, I kind of get what you mean, but not everybody can think like that, so I understand that some people can't let go of certain things. But I do think it's wiser to put energy out by choice, by conscious choice, and not so much like every single time a scenario happens. So. But you know, again, my opinion. Also, what did I want to say? Also, sometimes you just realize that like the internet is evolving, so it's just like that sort of culture. So you know, there's obviously always pros and cons, but the internet is getting more popular. People have more access to it. And because of that, we get more problems and blah blah blah. So if you think about it in the long run, it's just the inevitable downfall of human life. So if you think about it like that, you're like, well, you know.
Just like you said in Dark Souls stream, I have nothing to prove.
I mean, yeah, I don't really feel like I ever have to prove much to you guys. Like, you know, I'm just some girl who likes to stream and make content, much like a lot of people. And, you know, my only problem is like, you know, if my behavior starts changing or if I go a little bit off track with certain things, I would like conscious people around me and conscious people in the chat to kind of be like, hey, that wasn't really cool. But not like blow it up and be like, this person's true colors are seen! Finally! We see that they're evil! Like, you know, everyone makes mistakes and we should learn from those mistakes, but you don't give them a chance to learn if you already labeled them as like good or bad. Yeah, it's true. Like, you know, if you constantly think that someone's good, you're already like labeling them and you're not giving them the opportunity to grow either, you know? So it's also not good to always think that your Oshi's perfect. Which I don't think anyone really does, but like, that's toxic to them too. You just have to realize that everyone's a person, you know? And I got a lot of labels on me, but like, at the end of the day, when it's nighttime, I know who I am. And I'm gonna live my life knowing that I know myself better than you know yourself better. You know, that's my like biggest trait. I think ever since I was a kid, I've always been pretty self-aware about what I can and cannot do. And like, what I feel is right and what I feel like I need to improve on. So I've always been pretty like confident in that sort of thing. Because a lot of people around me will always be like, you should think about this. I'm like, think about this a little bit more too. But, you know, I had to go through a lot to like build that up. You'd be surprised with how many people think their Oshis can never be in the wrong. Well, the thing is like sometimes these Oshis can also kind of like indirectly put like consciously or subconsciously put out an image where they think that they could do no wrong, you know? So you will probably attract people who see that you do no wrong because of that too. Not to say that there's a lot of people who do that, but you know, sometimes if you are always kind of putting yourself in a position where you're not gonna be really making a lot of mistakes, then yeah, like, you know.
The light of fame blinds all.
That sounds so Dark Souls coded. But yeah, sometimes a lot of these the audience can be like very blinded. But you know, it's not up to anyone to kind of like change their decision. That's just something they gotta go through. You know, I don't think it's up to anyone else to be like, hey, you should think like this. I think if anything, like the people, like their most trusted friends and family should be the ones telling them that, you know. Like my parents really raised me not to be too delusional on anything. So now I have this mindset where I'm like, wow, life sucks. But sometimes people just like go through life being a certain way because they never learn that maybe it's not quite so efficient. And, you know, it could hurt some other people, but they need to also learn from it too eventually. But it doesn't mean that you're the person that's gonna like teach them. So that was my biggest flaw. My biggest flaw was always like, oh, this person thinks like this and I think it's wrong, so I should correct them. Like, that's not my job or responsibility. Like, I used to do that all the time. I'd be like, excuse me, I think you should start thinking like this. And they'll be like, what the fuck, you know? A lot of the times it really isn't up to anyone to, you know, clear their heads. It's kind of just up to them. So yeah, I was kind of like that I can fix you sort of person. More like when I was in my teenager years. Now I don't think I can fix anyone. I don't even think I can fix myself. But I am the one that I should try to fix, you know? Do you understand backseaters? Yes, I do, actually. I do. Anyways, that Netflix show kind of like showed me or reminded me of some things, you know? So yeah, it's a really interesting, I don't know if it's like a documentary, not really. It was kind of just like a series. But they documented like how the group became the group. So you guys should watch it. It's actually pretty good. I cried. What's the show? It's called Dream Academy on Netflix. Tao, thank you for the dono. I'm gonna read with the Google Translate because I'm tired today.
今天早上发生了很傻的事情，我找不到我的蓝牙耳机，然后在我坐地铁去工作的路上 ，iPhone 显示耳机的定位在我家附近100米的垃圾站，然后我立刻请假回去找耳机。天气很热，我冲回家的样子很狼狈，最后在我的床上找到了，因为被衣服盖住了。我对 iPhone 的定位很生气，幸好你直播了，我还能让自己开心一些。爱你，啾啾。
Okay, so Tato said something really stupid happened this morning. Couldn't find my Bluetooth headset. Then when I was going to work, on my way to the subway for work, my iPhone showed that the headset was located at a garbage station about 100 meters away from my home. So when I asked to go back and look for my headset, the weather was really hot and I had to go home and it was a huge mess. And then I found it on my bed, but it was underneath the clothes. So I was really angry about the baiting of the iPhone location. So wow, you know, I don't know. I've never used like the iPhone like location thingy. Like I just don't remember to activate it. I'm glad you found your Bluetooth. You just saved yourself a bunch of money. That does sound like a very annoying day, but you know, I'm glad at the end you did find it and that it wasn't in the garbage can. And you didn't have to look for the Bluetooth headset in your garbage. So that's good. It's funny though. Thanks for telling me this story that made you miserable, but it was kind of funny to read out loud. I didn't know there was an iPhone location thing. Yeah, there is. I just don't know how to set it up, and I honestly don't really care too much. I don't go outside, so honestly, I don't really lose things. Please don't jinx it, though. Jude, thank you for the dono. Dear Enna, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to drop by your streams lately as I was busy preparing for my exams and catching up with work. Promise to catch up VODs whenever I can. Wish you and your family good health, and I love you platonically. Good luck on your exams, Jude! You got this! Just a bit more! Blue Pikmin, thank you for this dono. I've been watching you over the years, and I like your streams to the point where I'm finally playing Higurashi. Yes! You finished the question arcs, and I love it so far. Soon I'll be able to watch that concert you did for Higurashi. Thank you for being passionate. Yeah, I don't know. You should probably watch the concert, I mean, after playing the visual novels if you really don't want to get spoiled, because I don't know what I said like 2 years ago, but I probably like spoiled something about Higurashi, but I'm really excited that you started it, and I can't wait till you get to the answer arcs, because it's gonna like blow your mind. GHD, thank you for the dono. Welcome to Dark Souls, Enna. Thank you! Oh my god, yeah, I have a friend that was like watching my Dark Souls stream and he was like, you gotta read every description of the items because that's what the lore is, that's where the lore comes, and if you want to put together the lore pieces, you have to read all the description. And I'm like, okay, I will do that next stream. And then he was like, oh my god, you also have to, like, I watched you go through the entire place and you missed so many things. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I missed it. And then you're like, oh my god, you missed this enemy and that enemy. I'm like, okay, like, this is why I don't tell my friends that I stream, you know, like, that's really annoying. Yeah. You can watch a Vati video on it later. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, videos I want to watch about Dark Souls. And, like, there's like this one video that I really want to watch. I think it's something like, how Dark Souls help with my depression. I really wanted to watch that, but I don't want to get, like, spoiled or anything, so, like, yeah, I gotta finish the game first. You should at least read the messages. I don't know, some help during bosses. Okay, I'll read more. I'm just tired. I've been reading my whole life. When I'm in school, that's all I did. TBH, I don't care about the story. Okay, you should care about the story a little bit. I think it, like, adds to the game. Because when I found out about the story of Elden Ring, it made it more fun. But that's just me. Honestly, the amount of things she missed is a bit worrying. Okay, guys, I literally played Dark Souls one time for 6 hours. And, can I just say that, like, literally, like, about, like, I don't know, 7 hours before that, I was playing Minecraft with a fucking voice changer for 6 hours. I was roleplaying the bro voice for 6 hours. I'm fucking tired. Why are you always complaining about everything? I'm a tired human being. You bitches don't have any idea how much dedication you need to fucking, like, roleplay as a bro. You know how hard it is to be an American boy? Without getting cancelled? You know, I can't say too much, but I have to say enough to still be an American boy. And then I woke up and I played Dark Souls. And I was so tired. I didn't get any sunlight. I didn't eat. I literally ate like 2 peaches or something. And a meat bun. No, I don't even think I ate peaches. I think I just ate a meat bun. I'm malnourished, sleep deprived, and I still showed up for Dark Souls. And now you're complaining that I didn't read everything. Of course I didn't. Because I'm fucking tired. Bitch. Don't forget that you're old. Okay. Plus you can't see anything on your monitor. Honestly, that day I could because my room was so dark. The sun was like super not out. Eat healthy food and don't forget to work out. Yeah, let me just do that at 6 AM, okay? You still need to get to the super horrible dark areas in the game. I wish you luck. Oh shit, there's more darkness? Damn. I thought that was as dark as it gets. Okay, Nicola, thanks for the dono. Started my day in my new position at my job. It was definitely better than my last one. Sincerely hope that you can feel better, and thank you for being you. Really love supporting so much, and you make me happy. Thank you! I'm glad to hear you are doing well at your job, and that you like it a lot better than your previous one. That's a win. It's called Dark Souls, not Dim Souls. What kind of fucking joke does... Like, that's the sort of joke... Like, if I had a white dad... That's the type of joke that my white dad would make, you know? My dad's not white, though, so, you know. What? It's true. No way you just said white dad, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, let's be honest, okay? It's like this really, like, stereotypical, like, American or, like, Canadian or white dad that, like, makes these type of jokes, okay? Because my dad, by the way, if you don't know my dad, he's Chinese. He's actually really funny. I don't know why. He also swears a lot, which is not good. But, like, he's actually Dad jokes are universal? Sure. The dad jokes are They're not, guys. My dad does not make those type of jokes. He's actually funny. But maybe it's because he's just like my dad. But you know, I do like the dad jokes sometimes. Sometimes they don't land, but I think the endearing part is when they don't land. And then you're like, "Aw, Mr. Jenkins. Ha ha ha." I had a lot of like classmates in, I think, like middle school, elementary school, and I would go over quite often. And a lot of their dads would kind of make this sort of joke. And I never thought it was funny, but I thought it was funny that they weren't funny, so I would end up kind of laughing like, ha ha ha. I'd be like, "Hey kids." I don't know. I can't think of these dad jokes. It's like, "Hey kids, who's up for something?" I don't know. I can't think of dad jokes. I'm just like I can't like reduce my own humor for that, you know? Like, but you know what I mean, right? But you know, those type of dads are usually really nice and very like caring, and they don't like whip out the belt when you're in trouble. They're like,
"Son, we need to talk, you know?"
my dad, we don't talk when he's angry. He actually ignores me for like a whole week. And then like the next week on like a Tuesday, he's like, "You motherfucking idiot." And then I see the belt and I'm like, "Oh shit, fucked up like 7 days ago, but he didn't tell me because he wanted me to know, but I didn't. And now I've like, my time is over." My time is over now. I had 7 days to figure out what I did wrong, but I didn't, and now I'm going to reap the consequences. Yeah. So now, both types of fathers have bad humor, just in different ways. Why does that sound like a girlfriend? What? Your girlfriend, like, whips you with the belt? I think that's a different scenario. That's a Mexican experience too. I think so too. I have like this one Mexican friend who told me that I think it was like their dad used to kind of do. I don't know. A lot of cultures do that. By the way, I know this is a different topic, but like, what are these like crown thingies on everyone? Like, the 1, 2, 3. Like, what is this community leaderboard? This is like the Hunger Games. How do I get rid of it? I think it's new. It's been here since Dark Souls. Oh, I didn't even notice it. Everyone below top 3 will get eliminated. For what? Who supports you the most? Oh. That's kind of weird. Oh, it encourages people to interact. Oh, okay. It only goes down to 50. Okay, do I need to call them out? Keeley, you're chronically online. Just a guy named John, you're also chronically online. And Jordan Grill, I have never seen your username ever, but you're also chronically online. But I do see this icon of the Sakura, so no wonder you're number 3. There you go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Let me think the gifted members. Why are you calling out the top? Well, because if you engage in my chat, it means you've been here for the past, like, 5 hours, no? Just a guy named John, thanks for the 5. E-Town Kills, thanks for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Caraway, thanks for the 5. Thank you. THD, thank you for the 5 as well. I need to get a new mouse. Oh my god, my scroll wheel, it's broken. And Ffish2002, thank you for the 5 as well. You guys got a gifted membership. Please make sure you say thank you. Salty0, thanks for the Supa. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Night Bunny, thank you for the 1 as well. I want to see who's in this like community leaderboard. Okay, let's see. Hello, guys. MacGaver, Black Cat 69, Kuroneko. Okay, there's like 2 people with the username Black Cat. That's very original, guys. Okay, Weebs. Why does everybody have an anime icon? Keep me meow warm. Okay. Seiyun, Mifuili, Rainy Yoki, Matt Wood, Deco, Tori Zang 888. Very interesting usernames. Alright. So if you wanna be a part of the community leaderboard and be called out, guess you gotta interact more, but don't spam. Okay. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. Have a good day and night. Eat and sleep if you haven't already. And be good. Be good, okay? You're all adults, but be good. If I get to number 1, will I get a girlfriend? Oh my god, try getting to number 1 and I will seriously set you up with someone. I got you, Jackson! You know, I'm really invested in your journey to having a relationship. I will help you, but you need to get to number 1 first. That will prove to me that you want one that bad, okay? And then I'll like ask people. I'll literally like tweet. I'll be like, there's this guy in my chat who really wants a girlfriend. He's been talking about it for like at least a month. Like, these are his interests. Something, something, something. He obviously likes Pinana. Like, Oshi's her. Like, you know. I'll help you, Jackson. I got you, okay? I got you. See you next stream, okay? I got you!